What an epic Euro Copa Finals yesterday between Argentina and Colombia. That match couldn't have gone any better than it did, except for the fact that Messi went out early, which was unfortunate, but Argentina pulled it off. But before we get there, intermittent fasting, social gatherings, having a life, having a lifestyle, incorporating intermittent fasting into your lifestyle. This is exactly why I'm doing this video. So I'm going to change it up a little here. I'm going to throw up some footage. Me having some fun. I am not this bland, boring guy that I may appear to be, always taking hikes, always walking his 10,000 steps, always talking about fasting. In fact, intermittent fasting, if done right, at least if you adhere to 70-80% of the protocols, which is really not eating for a certain amount of time, you can actually enjoy this lifestyle very much like I do. And I incorporate this in my day-to-day lifestyle. It also very easy to accommodate, but also prepares you for the unforeseen circumstances and the fun moments in life. And let's just agree, right? We're all human beings. We'd like to get out there and have some fun with your date, your girl, your significant other. And moments like this yesterday doesn't come around every year. And Messi is not in his prime, or at least he's about there. You can see the young Lions of Colombia are just right around the corner, even though they lost yesterday. But they're right there, and the future's bright. So I wasn't supposed to go to this game yesterday, and I got so comfortable at home building my studio. For those of you who don't know, just a couple of days ago on Friday, I gave my 2-week notice of my corporate job to do YouTube full time. And so I was busy building my studio. So all this that you see here was white, pale, bland. This used to be my corporate space here. Now it's a YouTube center workstation, secondary workstation, primary workstation where you may have seen me in my other videos sitting there. But I was in a zone. I was locked in. I was about 18-19 hours fasted. I got in a workout over there as well. I got a text from my girl saying that her boss let her early off work, which was around 5 o'clock yesterday. And then, boom, my light bulb went on. I'm like, I think we can actually watch this game. She's from Colombia. And I said, you know what? I'm going to make this happen. So not for once did I think about, hey, I've done my workouts. I did weighted sit-ups, did my shoulders. Everything was locked. I was ready to go, thinking that I was going to stay disciplined. But I went to the game. I met her downtown at the Strip. And then I was ingrained in the Colombian community. And I had a blast, folks. I had a blast. There's nothing like the electricity and the energy of being in a live Latin American community of all places who are very passionate about soccer. So they offered me beer, Stella, Modelo, Michelob Ultra. So I had about 4 beers, and let's just cut it out to 2 of them was Michelob Ultra, by the way. It's light beer, so 90 calories, 95, right? Whatever. But let's just say net, maybe 700 calories, 800 calories total beer. I had 4. And then for dinner, I had chicken wings, which is protein essentially. So I didn't do the beans, I didn't do the tortillas, I didn't do the nacho chips. I may have picked at some French fries, 4 pieces, if that. And my girl, she respected the discipline, by the way. But I am saying all that to say this is that you can pick your battles when you go out. Moderation is okay. You don't want to go overboard. So I wasn't even wasted. I was nowhere close to wasted, even though the environment was so electric. You could easily find yourself taking a lot of drinks, mixing with liquor, getting caught up at the moment, the people, and then just start making really bad choices with food. And that's fine if you're a little bit younger. I'm a little bit older. I'm a Gen Xer, so I have to really sort of make this, use my wisdom. And then I was also in a new crowd, right? That's part of the growing up you have to do and make that calculated decision. Even though I have my girl there, she's from Colombia, and she's taking care of me in that aspect, right? Language barriers and meeting new friends. I didn't feel like drinking a whole lot. When the second beer kicked in, I felt a nice buzz. by then the game was over. So I milked 4 beers in the span of maybe 6 hours, 7 hours. I didn't get home until 1 o'clock. That's for me is really good spacing. And obviously 2 beers with food. So as I said, I did the wings, just the protein. It was very well balanced. I found myself waking up this morning. I had no bloating. I was good to go. I didn't blow my diet completely. Actually, I didn't blow it at all. If you look at the math, right? 800 calories beer, and I'm overestimating the calories. Then you look at the food. I may have consumed about 1,200 calories in protein and sauce. I count the little nibbles of fries. Maybe. I think I was around 2,000, 2,200 calories that I ate yesterday. Maybe 2,400, which, mind you, is still way below my calorie burn because I had already surpassed 10,000 steps. I think I finished off with the night with about 13, 14,000 steps. So my calorie expenditure was still pretty high up there. And so, folks, this is essentially, there's no rocket science to this. It comes down to using just good, mature judgment. Can be immature too. But you will know. You fast enough, you will know a good medium. So the rule of thumb is to keep your protein. If you were to cheat, okay, order protein meals. So wings, thighs, drumsticks. I don't mind the sauce because it's once in a blue moon. Those are the things that give taste to the food, but keep in mind you're not really doing the carbs. Yes, the sauces do have carbs. You know what I mean, though. There's a give and take. So you can be smart about intermittent fasting is what I'm trying to say. You can fit it into your lifestyle. You can still have a social life. You don't have to compromise your social life. And I want to leave you with this is when you get home the next day, when you wake up, you will have a sort of your body will tell you, biology will tell you that you went a little overboard last night. You need to fast here today, buddy. And so that fasting window could increase the next day so that your body finds the balance. You hydrate, drink a lot of water, sparkling water, broth soup, right? These are healing components. And then you let your digestive tracts heal, the inflammation heal. So you get the point. This is how I mix and balance my life when it comes to intermittent fasting. You can tell how passionate I am. Folks, you can have a social life. You don't have to be a complete Grinch about these events. Colombia, Argentina, let alone the Copa Finals, doesn't happen every year. I am excited that America is hosting the Cup, the World Cup, FIFA, which is about 2 years out. It's going to be absolutely pandemania, mayhem. I'm looking forward to it. Heck, I might even try to go out there. So hopefully you found value in this. And if you have any questions, even around fasting windows, you can ask me or look it up your YouTube. There's plenty of the channels that offer advice on it. I am only sharing with you what works for me. I do know that this if lifestyle is very, very easy to accommodate into your schedule, and you can literally start today if you like. The minute you go to bed, your 6, 7, 8 hours of sleeping, you're already fasting. Okay? When you wake up in the morning, how about you just prolong that just a little bit longer to maybe 2 more hours, 3 more hours, 4 more hours, and then you see how you feel. You'll probably enjoy it. Hopefully you enjoyed the footage that I threw up, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Mamba out.